For day one, we arrived at Costa Rica at about 10 a.m. We had a 10-hour wait, so we decided to grab a cab and we went to stay at a hotel. And the next morning when we woke up, we explored a little bit around the hotel before having to go meet up back at the airport with Frank and the rest of the group that was for the first pickup. After we waited for everybody to arrive from their flights, we headed to Francisco's lodge and we met the people that were there. We hung around in the pool for a while and then we had an amazing dinner.
On day 2, we went from Atenas to Providencia, which was about a 4-hour drive. We first had the opportunity to do a coffee and an agricultural tour. We were able to appreciate the beautiful views. At the tour, we learned about different types of plants that they produce and different uses they have. We were able to see the coffee tree and tasted the bean. And they explained that a good coffee maker makes about $40 a day. After we were done, we did a small walk through the forest.
Ready?
Yeah.
Is it recording now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bueno, this is just the first fruit that you'll try now.
Es como guayaba.
Is it good?
Guayaba.
Blackberry drink that you had
Want some?
at
Want
lunch.
some?
Yeah. Show your avocado, Crystal. Me.
Hot, and this is why it's hollow. Okay, completely.
Does that to me all the time. Don't you're just wasting your breath. It's small.
Really?
Yeah.
Because mine was saying not delivered, ahorita. Boom, it just.
Day 3. On this day, we had the opportunity to visit a small school at Providencia de Dota. At this school, we had the opportunity to introduce ourselves, and we also gave the students the opportunity to introduce themselves as well. After that, we introduced some inclusion activities such as the boat is sinking and the mailman is here. We also play soccer with the boys. After our visit to the school, we went to a creamery. In there, we learned the process on how cheese is made. And we also had the opportunity to milk a cow. After milking the cows, we went to a small walk through the forest. In there, we saw some of the biggest and oldest trees in Costa Rica. After the short walk through the forest, the group was divided into 2 small groups. One went to the river and the other one went to the souvenir shop to make arts and crafts.
Day 4 was our last day at the hostel. After leaving the hostel, we went to Sarapiquí and we had the opportunity to visit the butterfly farm. It was a great experience. We had the opportunity to see different birds and other types of animals like snakes and sloths. At the end, we had the experience to see the different types of butterflies, and we even got to touch them and take pictures with them. It is fascinating to witness the hard work that is put in order to protect the animals. Day 5. We had the opportunity to go on Ruta de los Héroes on a boat excursion. On the first stop of the boat excursion, we learned that the route is just a small section of Ruta de los Héroes. The route was used by the Costa Rica military. They traveled in 1856. They embarked on the journey from San Jose to Guanacaste with the purpose to fight the filibusters of William Walker. At the end, we were able to see the river that divided the Nicaragua and the Costa Rica country.
Day 6. On this day, we had the opportunity to visit another school. In there, we were able to compare that school with the previous one. We also helped to paint the school through the Proyecto Asís. We also interacted with the students during class and recess.
On day 7, we had the opportunity to volunteer at the Assis Wildlife Rescue Center. At the beginning of the day, they explain the type of work they do there. For example, they receive new animals and evaluate their condition. They place the new animals according to their habitat, and they clean the animals' living area, as well as provide animals with adequate food and medical procedures. Learning about the different types of animals was extremely interesting. One thing that we found interesting was learning about the spider monkeys. Spider monkeys live in a tropical rainforest. They have long and skinny arms and gripping tails. This enables them to move freely from one place to another.
Day 9. On this day, we went for a small walk near the Arano volcano. We also went to the school El Jauri. In there, some students performed a traditional dance for us, and we also performed for them. After that, we went to Don Juan's organic farm. We learned that what they cook and sell in their restaurant is 100% organic. They grow their crops according to the moon's location. We even learned that cow's waste can be used as organic gas. At the end, we learned how to make sugarcane juice.